everyone, welcome back to Harvest Moon here for the Valley. We still have a long way to go. I'm not totally fond of knowing that we have that far to go, but I think of it like this. The year's almost over. Like, can you believe 2017 is practically over? Like, I know we're just at the end of November, but time went by this past season. Like, and I want to say, is it because I'm not working? But even when I was at work, the year passed me by without me even noticing. Like, where to go? Where am I? Like, season 2 of Voltron came out in like January, and it feels like it happened like not that long ago. Ridiculous. But how quickly the year's going by. And you know what? I feel like with every year that comes by, and because I'm an adult now, I just feel like that's what happened. And I can't stop that. Because it happens, you know? You can't stop time. You can't stop things from being slow. Once you're constantly busy, it just goes by. Even more so when you, like, stay up most of the night. It just happens. Which, I'm very happy to announce that I might have them back on my sleep schedule. I'm so happy. So happy. Like, I'm actually playing this at 12:15. So I would like to at least try and start recording at like 12. As I share a room with my sister. Hopefully a little earlier when I have my own room back. But it's tremendous in how tired I am right now. I'm not doing what I used to do because I've been really good at not doing it, where I say I'm so tired. I mean, it's the truth, but that's neither here nor there. You guys don't need to know. But as usual, we are going to stick with working for Bob for a bit. It's all we can do because we've done everything. I mean, I can go ahead and mine, but time doesn't pass that way. I can go ahead and fish, but there's more money in just hoarding, and we make more money with our stuff than, well, I guess. You know what? Let's twist it up a little bit. I'll still cut out all the mining, but let's twist it up. And mostly because I am bored of looking for bobs. Don't get me wrong, even when I go ahead and... what's the word I'm looking for? When I go mining, I'm going to cut out all the bits you don't need to see, like me exhaustingly. Do I even have... Alright, so this time we won't have any of the any of the AP medicine, but next time we do it, we'll have AP medicine. I'm just trying to think of things to do that are different, and I will be right back. Now, I can't say we got like extravagant items, we just got these 3, but that was fun because it was different, you know? We weren't at the mines, not the mines, we weren't like hanging around Bob and telling him, hey, pay us to do basic things that Tim could have done. Which is true, Tim could have done this stuff. But then he wouldn't have a job. Which, I don't want to do the mining thing often, only because it's boring. I'll say it. It's boring, okay? Like, I know the puzzle's inside and out. I don't need to do more. Okay? I did the video, alright? Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. But you are. Alright. Wow, I can't believe I picked up that unknown object. Just for that. Just for that. Alright, so we're gonna run over to Martha. And we're gonna work for her a bit, because you know what? We have the time. We have the time. Let's go. Let's go. I like the idea of picking today. Alright. I unfortunately do not have anything of interest to really talk about. I do know I am still sick, just like everyone else in this family. Like, goodness forbid we be well. See? Even the cooking's boring today. At that. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Here's the 7. 8. 9. And the last one. Alright, let's go, Martha. I'm done. Alright, so we're gonna go to bed, because why not? Why not? My gosh, I can't wait for the game to be over. I love this game to death, guys. I say that a lot. But now it's the end of the year. Alright, it's the end of the year. It's time for us to be done. Alright, and then we're gonna dip up. Yep. Can't scare the bunny. I wish I could pick up the bunny. Like in the ticket? Like in backstage I could pick up the wild animals. I don't get any like affection points, but I think the girls do? I could be wrong though. That's not bad. Oh. Walnuts are officially full. Interesting. I didn't think we collected that many walnuts. That's just another thing that will be sold. Yeah, on... what's it called? On Thursday. Or the 5th day. The 10th day. Blah. Alright, so today we're gonna work for Bob. Now I'm gonna figure out what to talk about because I'm drawing a blank. A pure, terrible blank. Perfect. There you go. Look at them all. They look so warm. I'm freezing my butt off again, sick. Oh, come on. Come on, thank you. No, come on. For some reason I thought I threw it. Don't want that happening. Hang on. Come here. There we go. Next up. You. And yep, get back here. And you. Oh, now the chickens. And let's set the brush up. Because we do need the brush. Up. Down. All around. There we go. Perfect. Sorry guys, I know I have video silence right now. It's not even so much being tired. It's just, I really don't know what to talk about. Like before I had some things, but that's when like Light of Hope came out, which I still stand by that if people like it, let them like it. If you don't, then don't ruin their fun. I have yet to see the Twitch person who I was watching play it again. She says it reminds her too much of Stardew Valley, which it definitely has a Stardew Valley vibe, but definitely Stardew Valley has more charm, which is what she said. And I don't blame her. Part-time work. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, one day at Bob's was successful. We do have a few more days of working with him. It's winter, guys. It's literally... And I know I say it in every episode because I feel so bad that there's nothing else for us to do. Which is why I went ahead and did the... That's why I went ahead with the cooking and the fishing and just something to fill up our time because I assumed we would be in it for the long run, and I wasn't wrong. It's an annoying run, but we're hanging in there as best we can. Which is why I try to fill up our time with ways that would not so much seem interesting, but wouldn't make the episode seem as like going back and forth between Bob's and our house and then foraging, which is basically what the episodes have turned into because there's nothing else we can do. I could go ahead and fish again just to find out what was the fish we were missing, but we're already in winter. And I found out that we were missing a fish in fall. So it's most likely we're missing fish from other seasons if we're missing fish from winter and fall. So there's no way for us to do 100% completion. At the moment, it's as complete as it can be, even if the game says otherwise. Which really upsets me since I really did work hard on getting those fish. It wasn't so much like I found them on my own. I did use a guide for it, but I had to go through the process of fishing for them myself and getting the fish prints for them for that matter. Like, I did my best to try and fill it up and it seems like I fell short, and I don't like that. Which is why I'm really happy to put this aside. This was my first Let's Play. This was the video that started my Let's Plays, and I think it's time. Eventually I will pick up Innocent Life, which was a futuristic Harvest Moon, which was really fun in my opinion. I mean, easy to beat, but that's neither here nor there. So hopefully I can do that again. But I know I tried. It was going to be my second Let's Play, and it didn't work well on my computer. My computer was like, what? We're not doing this anymore. So, yeah. Sad but true. But anywho, back to Bob. Bobby! We want to work for you. I want some money. Oh, hello. Didn't mean for that. And we did get like $1,000 from him, so. Yay! Wait, and I will be right back, guys. I hurt my neck. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, mind you, I sit on the farm just so that they can go by and I get paid for it. But I was on my phone trying to take a quiz because, oh my god, I don't even want to mention what the quiz was. But it's been going around and someone finally linked to it, and I was like, okay, let's give it a try. And I got to like a certain part, like a third section. And I was like, maybe I should do this when I'm on the computer. Because by the time I got to like the third section actually, Bob was already saying, hey, thanks for doing this, if you want to come back, blah 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 blah. So I was like, this can wait until after I'm done recording. Like usually when... Ooh, Robin, are you okay, baby? I know, baby, I know. Poor puppy. Poor puppy. But usually when... As I say, puppy, that's not your goal. But usually when I'm sitting at Bob's, I go and do something else, like... Just like when I did it when I first started the Let's Play, I needed money, I went ahead and did something, just so that I wasn't wasting my time sitting. Like, maybe I'll start doing my shoulder exercises again. I have a rib And this is from spending too much time on the computer, guys. The improper positioning of my mouse. But I had my actually my mouse back then was my old drawing tablet. My brother got me a new one, and it's the size of my computer, so it sits right on my keyboard. But anywho, my old tablet put my arm in an awkward position, and I don't know why it's opposed, thinking that you guys could see it. But it put me in such an awkward position that over time, my rib just slipped over my shoulder blade and moved up and up and up. It's not painful, but it's uncomfortable. And there is a way to get it down, or at least a little bit better. It just takes some exercises and some massage movement or something like that they've done. At this point now, because they were only doing a few sections to lower it more and more, now it's just up to me to just keep it up. I'm sure it's probably still gonna always be like that unless some major surgery happens, but it's not necessary. I'm not uncomfortable. Okay. Alright, back to Bob. Bob has work for us to do, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, maybe I should do my shoulder exercises again. I'm dying. Not legit, but I feel like it. Okay. But definitely, if you're on a computer a lot, definitely take freaking breaks and stretch your muscles. Your back muscles especially. You don't want to be my age and already suffering from back problems. There's someone I know who has a lower back sprain from stress, and the only thing they can do now is just wait it out. It's terrible. And I think they're a year or so younger than me. It's heartbreaking. Alright guys, I'll leave you with the babysitter and I will be right back. And that was the last time we're working for Bob for the week. Or the episode, really. Robin, I know, baby, I know. He's still sick. The poor baby. But anywho, let's go ahead, head to bed, and then tomorrow we start foraging. No idea what I'm going to talk about. I already gave up my ledge story. I'm telling you, yesterday was a trip. Well, having Sunday, that was a trip too. Gosh. Hello, my love. I do work hard. I saw your face. I love her. I really wish I could have a child with her. I can't wait to one day play Magical Melody. Just have a child with her. I mean, I'll probably play as a girl first because I can, and immediately. Ooh, Kurt's birthday? What tomato dishes do we know? Stewed apple. Because he deserves a dish. I mean, yeah, I can make him a tomato salad, but that's weak. Weak! And so was that cough that happened. I'm so sorry. I just want something that's mostly tomatoes. Do we have stewed tomatoes or something like that? With Elise, I'm not sure if you'd like that. Yep, there we go. Gazpacho? I don't know if he'll like that either. I mean, you could just give him a tomato, he'd be fine. Tomato cream soup. There we go, that's what we'll give him. So we'll grab... I'm so sorry. Grab that. We grab the pot. My gosh, I'm dying here. Alright, that was a little better. Oh boy. I can't wait to be done. I was sick earlier this year. It's so weird. Be sick again. Then again, I always seem to get sick around November. I either get... Oh, please don't tell me I'm getting bronchitis. Yeah, I might actually have to make a trip to urgent care. Because since... Oh, why did I do that? I'm having surgery soon. And I can't remember when I got bronchitis last year. That would be a pain in the butt. Because then they might have to reschedule my surgery, and I don't want that. I've been waiting for over a year. I know I keep calling it surgery because it sounds like it's major, but they are putting me under, and I am getting a lot of teeth removed. So please, always take care of your teeth, guys. Always take care of your teeth. It's not... Don't be like me. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, moving on. No, I'm not gonna attach the hammer just in case I accidentally hurt my animals. Don't want that. There we go, pick you up. No, I don't think it's bronchitis. Usually, whenever you have if you're suspicious about, like, if you have bronchitis or not, it hurts your chest when you start coughing. And since I got it, the one time, I'm always going to get it. Always. So when you start having pain in your chest every time you cough, like not even like a typical, like, oh, that kind of hurt, like a really excruciating pain, even if it hurts a little bit, go check it out, because like bronchitis doesn't go away with just typical over-the-counter medicines. You actually need antibiotics to get rid of it, and I always suggest go ahead and do it. If I'm not better by like, if I'm not better tomorrow, because I still have to donate plasma, but if I'm not better by tomorrow, I'm just gonna go to urgent care like immediately and just get it out of the way, because I can't handle this cough anymore. Like usually all my sore throats, I just let it run its course, but if it's getting to the point of the year where I'm fearful that I'm gonna get hit with bronchitis, I think maybe I should just go ahead and like see my doctor and all that jazz. Or see a doctor, any doctor. I have insurance, I shouldn't have to... Yep, I forgot to attach the hammer. I shouldn't be forgetting to go take care of myself. Like, the older you get, the more you realize, like, you have more of a responsibility for yourself. I guess, you know, I'll admit, I was whiny when I was living with my... I mean, I'm still living with my mom, but when I was younger and living with her, like, I was whiny. I whined to her and, oh, hey, okay, I make a doctor's appointment for you. Now I'm older and I have to do it myself. And I'm forgetful. Like, I will go ahead and neglect my own health. It's not healthy for me to do that, but that is what will happen. So I gotta get my butt in gear about that. I gotta stop that. It's not healthy. Clearly. Rude, Robin? Like, fight me. I'm just as sick as you. Alright, so fight me. Punk. Okay, I call him a punk. Buddy, happy birthday. Here you go, happy birthday. Woo! I kind of feel bad that he forgets his birthday. I feel like there's a reason for it. Even though Kurt's the younger brother, I always thought he was older. For no reason. Like, he seems more mature. But then again, age does not equal maturity. You can find a mature 17-year-old, or even a 15-year-old, but you'll find, maybe not a 15-year-old, but you'll find an immature, older person. Like, my brother, as... I don't even want to say, I'll say it, but as intelligent as he is, he can be severely immature and make terrible jokes. Like, every time something bad has happened in, like, real life, like a terrible, terrible thing, he's already making a joke about it, and it's just like, why? Just why? But anywho, look at that, we're practically done. And I can't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about health. My health. But it is like cold, guys. Definitely if you can get a flu shot, go get one. Does it really prevent the flu? I have never had the flu, but I don't really remember getting flu shots often. So maybe it does? I'm sure it does. So it's like, take the shot just in case, you never know. This might be the year where your immune system is weak, and I'll hit you. So yeah, take precautions, take care of yourself. I think Parsley likes cranberries. I should have given him some, at least cranberry jam. Or something. I've given up on giving gifts to the villagers, because considering how long it took Lewis to get one more heart, I'm not going to struggle with it. And I honestly thought there was no red herb here, because this guy was hiding it, and he is red. So I thought there was a red herb, and then I realized it was him, and thought that it wasn't. But no, it was a trick. It was a trick all along. But right, I'm ending the episode here. There's quite a lot more to do in this game. Not even like activities for us to do, but basically us. Wait, do I have? I remember saying there was an event that was supposed to happen with Auriella. Did I not get it because of I didn't have the ocarina in my inbox? In my rucksack? I feel like it's possible. But alright, tomorrow's a sunny day, it's good weather, we're gonna keep on trucking, all we can do. I'm ending it. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Just hang with me for the rest of the week. Next week, Back to Nature comes back, and it's just one last week with this game, and that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.